Is it time to buy or sell SPY ETF? In this video, we will explore SPY in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system is ranked SPY as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.91. Now, let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the upcoming days. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decreases within this trend. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 11.62% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -16.77% to -4.2%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 13.57%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance may vary between 7.61% and 34.98% over the next year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price between $564.53 and $708.09. Our latest daily update for SPY includes the headline, SPY ETF downgraded to sell candidate. The SPY ETF price decreased by 4.38% on the last day, Thursday, the 10th of April, 2025, falling from $548.62 to $524.58. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 5.30%, with a low of $509.80 and a high of $536.82. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, accumulating a total drop of 7.49% during this period. Notably, the volume also decreased on the last day, which is a positive sign as volume typically follows the ETF. On that day, the trading volume dropped by 78 million shares, with a total of 162 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $84.76 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $613.23, while the lowest was $481.80. Currently, the price stands 14.46%, or $88.65. below the 52-week high of $613.23, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. The S&P 500, which closely mirrors SPY, is currently experiencing significant volatility as indicated by recent trends and investor behavior. On the 10th of April, the market closed down, marking a continuing reaction to President Trump's recent tariff announcements, which saw the Dow Jones falling by over 4,500 points, and the S&P 500 losing about 12% in a brief span. Despite this downturn, analysts assert that the S&P 500 is not in a bear market and could rally to approximately 6,738 to 7,121 in the coming months, suggesting potential recovery and positive sentiment might emerge as we advance through the earnings season. However, expectations for first-quarter earnings growth have dimmed, with an average reduction in forecasts of 4.3 percentage points, driven by weaker guidance. Retail investors are notably active in this environment, leaning towards put option strategies amid the market swings. This move reflects their combined anxiety and optimism, as many took a hit during the recent surge following the tariff respite. As the market digests these developments, the short-term outlook remains uncertain, particularly with impending inflation data and ongoing trade tensions. In the longer term, the anticipated earnings recovery could prove pivotal, shaping investor sentiment for SPY and impacting overall stock price stability. Thus, while recent downturns may provoke immediate caution, the potential for recovery and market rebalancing remains on the horizon. The following signals have been identified for SPY. a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far it has risen by approximately 5.66%. Further rises are indicated until a new top pivot is established. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near-term developments. The SPY ETF is currently facing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance may be encountered at $525.79, as well as at $563.25. A breakout above either of these levels would generate buy signals. Furthermore, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Volume has declined alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands also indicate a buy signal from 3 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a buy signal from 3 days ago. In contrast, the long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presented a buy signal 32 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average reflects a sell signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 24 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SPY. SPY finds support from accumulated volume at $505.28. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund experiences average daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is considered medium. Over the last day, the fund moved $27.02 between its high and low, which represents a change of 5.3%. For the past week, the fund has averaged a daily volatility of 6.15%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SPY. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SPY is at $536.70. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SPY encounters its first support level at $505.28. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. We currently have a negative assessment for this exchange-traded fund, and there is no stop loss in place. Is the SPY exchange-traded fund a good investment? The SPY holds several negative indicators and is currently within a broad and declining trend, leading us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this exchange-traded fund. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis from a hold or accumulate recommendation to a sell candidate since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, April 11th, we anticipate that SPY will open lower by 85 cents, starting at a price of $523.73. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.